Living in an apartment is great, but let's be real. It's a lot to keep track of, right? Rent, repairs, booking the gym, so many mental tabs open all the time. But what if all of that could live in just one app? That's what we're digging into today, a prototype called Nesta that's basically a digital concierge for your home. Let's see how it works.
I mean, just think about it for a second. You're juggling rent payments, that leaky faucet you keep meaning to report, and you're always wondering, is the pool even open today? It honestly feels like a part-time job. And that's exactly the kind of chaos that modern tech is trying to solve.
So the big idea here is actually pretty simple. What if you could take all those separate, often super frustrating tasks and just funnel them into one place, one hub that's easy to use? That's the promise of an app like Nesta. It's meant to be the remote control for your entire apartment life. All right, so how do you even get started? How do you plug into this whole digital ecosystem? Well, the goal is to make it totally painless and secure, getting rid of any hassle right from the get-go. Okay, so it all kicks off with a simple download. Then you just use your phone number to log in, which is great because there are no new passwords to forget. From there, you just confirm your apartment details are correct, digitally sign off on a couple of documents, and just like that, the mountain of paperwork is gone. Seriously, in less than a minute, you're in. All right, we're in. Now, let's talk about the day-to-day grind. This is where an app like this really starts to shine, by making all those essential, repeating tasks of home life way, way simpler. You know that nagging feeling, wait, did I pay that utility fee this month? Gone. The app's home screen gives you this super clean dashboard showing your current balance. You can see exactly what's been paid, what's outstanding, month by month. And the best part? You can clear your entire balance with a single tap. It's just simple, clear, and done. Okay, let's play out a scenario. A classic apartment nightmare. You walk in the door and you hear it. Drip, drip, drip. There's a water leak coming from the ceiling. Normally, what happens? A wave of panic, right? Then you start frantically digging through your emails trying to find the building manager's number. But with a smart system, that whole frantic dance just disappears. Instead, you just pull out your phone, open the app, tap New Maintenance Request, and type in something like water leak in the living room. And here's the game changer. You can snap a quick photo and attach it right there. So now the maintenance team sees exactly what the problem is before they even show up. You tap submit, and that's it. And this is where you see the huge benefit: transparency. You're not left guessing, did anyone even see my email? You can literally track the status of your request right in the app, from submitted to in progress to completed. And hey, once the job's done, you can even rate the service, which gives the management team really valuable feedback. But, apartment living isn't just about paying bills and fixing leaks. It's about the community, the lifestyle. So let's see how a digital hub like this can unlock all the cool perks your building has to offer. This comparison really says it all, doesn't it? On the left, you've got the old way. Trudging down to the lobby, trying to find a spot on some paper sign-up sheet. It's a total hassle. But on the right, the Nesta way, you see live availability on your phone. You book your time slot in literally seconds, and you get an instant confirmation. All that frustration just vanishes. And it's not just the pool. The same logic applies to, well, everything. Booking the gym, reserving the sauna, even signing up for community events. It's all right there. If there are any fees, you handle them right in the app. This kind of easy access is what turns those amenities from things you might use into things you actually do. Okay, so booking the gym is great, but let's be honest, none of the fun stuff matters if you don't feel safe and secure in your own home. So this is a really important piece of the puzzle: peace of mind built in. So think about having friends over. Instead of that last-minute, slightly awkward call to the front desk, you can pre-register them right from your couch. Just pop in their name, when they're arriving, even their license plate. It makes for a super smooth, secure check-in for them. And for you, it's total peace of mind. And this goes way beyond just guests. The app becomes your central safety hub. You get building-wide alerts for everything, from a power outage to maybe a local security issue, emergency procedures for things like a fire or an earthquake. They're all laid out right there. All the important contact numbers are in one place. The key here is that in a crisis, the information you desperately need isn't scattered all over the place. It's right there in your hand. So when you step back and look at all these different pieces, the payments, the maintenance, the community stuff, and the safety features, it becomes really clear that this is so much more than just an app. Yeah, this really sums it all up. The whole point isn't just to throw technology at a problem.
It's to weave this single connected thread through every single part of your life as a resident, making everything simpler, more efficient, and honestly, just more enjoyable.
And all this leaves us with a pretty big question to think about. As our homes get smarter and smarter, and a digital platform starts managing our shared spaces, from the gym to our emergency plans, how does that change what community actually means? It's a fascinating thing to consider as our homes become more and more connected.